Hey everybody, it's Nick with Triple Nickel Outdoors. Sitting in front of the sewing machine. I've been doing a couple projects on this thing over the last couple weeks. I made one of these zippered pouch kits from Ripstop by the roll. They got a bunch of DIY kits over there that you can order, and they come in with all the stuff already pre-packaged, so you just have to thread the machine and get sewing. Basically, there's a bunch of tutorials online. So it's kind of fun. I'm not really a sewer, but I mean, it's good, fun projects. You can build some of your own gear. So I'm going to go through one of these kits. I ended up ordering another kit from Ripstop by the roll. This one is one of their Dyneema kits. And the one that I ordered is I think this material is like Hyper D210, but it's the Prym1 Camo pattern. So it's got like this cool looking camouflage pattern on it. So I thought I would do the project for you, show you guys that if you're into doing some DIY stuff and want to get to sewing, it's not that hard once you start, getting some practice and doing some trial and error stuff. But let's build one of these zippered pouch kits together. Buddy's sitting over there playing Nintendo. He's got Mario Party going. Say what's up.
What's up, bro?
All right, let's get sewing. All right, so here's what you get with that kit. You get a 14-inch by 14-inch square, one of these YKK zippers, which is a Urotech coated zipper that's water resistant, so it doesn't let water through. And it comes with a little drawstring for the zipper pulls. Comes with a 12-inch piece of Grosgain ribbon. I think this is 3/4 of an inch. And then 2 of these number 3 zipper pulls. Zipper sliders. All right, let's start. First off, I have no idea how to sew, so don't use this as a tutorial. There's plenty of online videos to watch to see how to learn to sew and proper techniques, so go reference one of those. This is just for your entertainment. First thing I want to do is change out and put this zipper foot on, because we're going to be sewing the zipper on first. All right, so got our material, looks good. Step 1. Then we got our zipper. Zipper's got a shiny side on one side, and then the other side is where the actual zipper is, and this like the material that it's on. So what we're going to do is, I have one of these like white chalk pencil. I'm just going to mark on the same side of the zipper, just with a little mark, so that we know that when we put the zippers on, these are going to be the same side when we put it on the actual bag. So we got our pattern. I want to have it so that the camo pattern is running this way across. So we're going to start sewing with it face, the wrong side is going to be face up. And then we're going to have a zipper, and you want to have the teeth so that the teeth are facing down, so that that shiny side is on the top. So we got the fabric lined up right to the edge of that zipper. Put it right there. Drop the foot. Drop the needle right in. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple stitches down. And then we're going to do a couple stitches back. And then just make sure that the fabric stays lined up, and just go down the line. Just going straight down, no rush. I'm not good at this, so I'd rather go slow and make sure that it's done right and straight than rush it and it'd be all screwed up. As we get to the edge, we're going to stop. Do one more. Then we're going to hit reverse again, go back like 3 stitches, 4 stitches, and then come back again. Come out. Get that off. Got a cutter on mine. Alright, so we got the material out. What I'm going to do now is I want to cut these strands off. I have one of these like little snip things. Cut these off. But we're going to go on this side now, and then we're going to sew the zipper on the other side. So same thing. Wrong side up, teeth facing down. Okay, start sewing. Okay, back a couple. And now we're gonna, one thing I just want to make sure that it's lined up and straight. Reverse stitch. Cut it off. That's a lot better than the other one. All right, so got the zipper on. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this zipper foot off because we don't need it anymore. And I'm going to fold this over and then just sew this so it's straight running down the length of the material. So take that zipper foot off. String goes in. So we're going to fold this over, and I want to get it right to the edge. Drop the needle. Just want to make sure that everything's lined up right off, and then just follow it straight down. I don't like going fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Needle up. Needle out. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Boom. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. You know what I'm going to do? I like that one stitch, but I think it's too far away from where the actual zipper is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run another row of stitches closer to where this the zipper is, because it's folding out a little bit. We are sewing. Boom. 2 rows, nice and neat. All right, so that's one side. I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side of that, for the other zipper. So we got the zippers done, that's on. Now we have to put these zipper pulls onto the zipper. Put that zipper on, and then you wanna try and get it lined up so that way the when it falls on, the zippers are going to slide on equally. All right, so now we got both the zippers on. They're good to go. I'm going to flip the bag and turn it inside out. So we're going to sew the ends. All right, so I got the bag flipped inside out, and we're going to find the middle of it. So just take the bag like this and crease it so that the edge is on the opposite side. I put just a little crease in it so that I can mark it. It's going to be end. Let's line it up right in here. All right, we're in the middle right there. All right, so let's drop our needle. Grab our string. Now let's sew down right before we get to the middle. Keeping it lined up right with the foot. Now we're going to take this ribbon and we're going to make two 3-inch pieces. So I actually cut it in half already, so I'm just going to cut it in half again. And these are going to be our like little loops at the edge. So take it, fold it in half, and this is going to go in to the half and half. Lined up right to the edge. All right, now we're going to sew straight down. I'm going to pass over that zipper, so you've got to give it a little bit of play. Come on. And I'm going to go back. Across again. That's pretty good though. All right, and we can cut that zipper right off right there. So that's one side. Let's do the other side. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pop the corners. Pop it, Tommy. So this is good. We're going to mark from the edge. We're going to go up 2 inches. We're going to draw a line. I'm going to go up this side from the corner 2 inches. And we're going to draw a line across. And then we're going to sew across this line. So now when we flip it out, it'll have boxed corners. So let's do that, and we're going to do that for all 4 corners. I'm going to try and get this as close to the edge as possible, so that way when you're, because you don't want anything to fall out. So if there's holes in there, it's going to fall out. So. Boom. Oh, we got all the strings cut off. Only thing we got to do now is cut the line about 1/4 of an inch past. Boom. All right, we got everything cut off. Now just take it, open it up a little bit, and flip it inside out. Whoa, see what happens when you make a little mistake? All right, so here's what happened. This is the only thing that is kind of a mistake, but I actually like the way that it turned out. You still see a piece of that white, remember that white border that was on it? Where we started the stitching, it was still showing, and then when we turned it inside out, it just came through. Let's put something in it. Cool. ZPP kit by Ripstop by the roll. See the pattern, the shape. See the zippers. And even though that white is not supposed to be on there, I mean, this is how you live and learn. So it doesn't look that bad because everything's symmetrical. So it's like that on both sides. Oh, whatever. Looks good. Proud. Sewing is not my thing, but it's just cool making some DIY gear. So give it a try. There's a bunch of stuff on Ripstop by the Roll's website that is pretty easy to start off with and just get your confidence up and let you start messing with some DIY projects. So that's it. This is Nick with Triple Nickel Outdoors. Get out there.